Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's lesson. Let's go over today's lesson objective. So, in today's lesson, we will find the product of a two-digit number multiplied by a two-digit number using the Chapter A, Chapter B strategy. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So, our first vocabulary word is multiplication. So, remember, multiplication is the process of combining equal groups. All right, and product. So product is the number resulting from the multiplication of two or more numbers. All right, let's go ahead and go into our problem. So we're going to look at this problem again. So we're going to find the product of 12 times 22. So let's look at our base 10 blocks over here. Remember, with multiplication, we need to have equal groups. So in this problem, we need to have 12 groups of 22. So we have 22, 10, 20, 1, 2, 12 times. Okay, so there's our base 10 blocks. Now I'm going to show you how to do this without base 10 blocks and using a strategy that we call Chapter A, Chapter B, or Part A, Part B. So what we're going to do is we are going to actually, when we are doing multiplication, we are going to go ahead and write this like this. I'm going to write it like this: 12 times 22, right? We can either write it that way or we can write it this way as well. We can write 22 times 12. Either way will work, right? All right, so what we're going to go ahead and do is let me clear that and let me rewrite it. So I'm actually going to go ahead and write down 12 times 22. And when we do Chapter A, Chapter B, we're going to break this into two parts. So that's going to be the same as saying 12 times 20, right? Plus 12 times 2. And so what we have done is we have decomposed our 22, our bottom number, into two parts. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and solve. So if I have 12, I need to have 20 groups of 12. So what I can do is I can take 12, multiply it by 2, or take 12 plus 12, which is 24. And 20 is in the tens place, so I have to move everything one place value. I'm going to add a 0. We are then going to go ahead and do, this was Chapter A. Now we're going to go ahead and do Chapter B. We are now going to go ahead and multiply 12 times 2. So 12 times 2 is 24. Right? Now we have to make sure we add both Chapter A and Chapter B. So I'm going to go ahead and change the color on here, and we're going to add 240 plus 24. Make sure we are lining up our place values. And I'm going to go ahead and use a standard algorithm method of addition to add these together. So 0 plus 4 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. And then 2 is 2. So our answer is 264. Let's go ahead and check over here and make sure that's right. So we have 100, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 260, 261, 262, 263, 264. All right. Now, one thing I want to go ahead and point out to us right here. Let's look at Part A. Right? So Part A, we can find right here. 12 times 4 is the same as 240. So let's see if we can find that. We have 100, 200, 210, 20, 30, 40. So Part A is this part right over there. And then if we look at Part B, 12 times 2 is 24. We can find 24 here. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right, fantastic. All right, so this was Chapter A, Chapter B strategy for solving multiplication. Let's go ahead and review our lesson objective. So today we found the product of a two-digit number multiplied by a two-digit number using, that should be Chapter A, Chapter B. Sorry, my handwriting's really messy with this. All right, fantastic. I hope this lesson was helpful. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.